So divine greetings, masters. This is Madhu Soni here, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English group. Thank you, masters, for joining. So as I keep the meditation session, and then before I start the session, we go along with a quote, and then we tend to meditate for 45 minutes. That's the time. And for 15 minutes, just have a discussion, very small discussion. So others are also joining. But yeah, in the meantime, let us go through a beautiful quote. Okay. So, there is this beautiful, beautiful quote that says that to love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides, by David Viscott. So basically, love is a very special feeling, as you all know. Everyone must have gone through this feeling, beautiful feeling of love. But yeah, so what happens is when you actually love someone, or you give love to your family members, your husband, your wife, your children, whoever it is, or your parents, your in-laws, whoever that may be. But when we go through with that, basically, or someone shares this love with you, that's a very beautiful feeling. And you actually feel, when you feel this love energy, you feel that actually you feel a lot of, warmth. So it's basically as if that love is saying that, you are being given this warmth feeling, as if the sun is shining on both the sides. So this is just a beautiful quote that I wanted to share. So to start the session and to keep the conversation going, and then we go into meditation. So if anyone wants to share anything or anything else they would like to discuss, or want to ask anything, they can, or share their experience from the past day meditation. Or if not, we can go into meditation straight away. I see some new faces, and if you all know about meditation, that we are doing Aanapansati meditation. If yes, then wonderful. If not, then that's okay too. I can explain how to go about it. So does anyone wants to share their views on love, as today's quote? Veera or Harshita ji or Pushpa ji, anyone, Rupal ji, Rani ji? Okay, that's I believe I see Ramakrishnan Shankaran. So I think you are new to this group. Thank you so much for joining. And Pushpa ji, you already know, right?
Yes.
You already know. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. So
Thank you.
yeah. So anyhow, masters, then let us start meditation. So before I go ahead into meditation, just would like to share, because I think many people are still going to join a little bit later. So masters, we do Aanapansati meditation. And through Aanapansati meditation, I have healed many of my health issues. To name them, it's like, firstly, it was migraine, then sciatica pain, asthma, and now this year I came to know that I am free of hypothyroid. So it's a very interesting, excellent news for me. And so now, the journey ahead is beautiful, because every day earlier, I used to take a lot of medicines, and it was like too much of pain was there. But now, as I am meditating every day, it is definitely, healing me big time. It is helping me stay more happy and enjoy my, life. And I can work better. All the tensions that happened to people actually had gone away now from my life. I sleep better. I feel that, I breathe better. And it also helped my skin. So that also is like a positive benefit. So anyhow, let me tell you about Aanapansati meditation. So for people who are new, so when we say Aanapansati meditation, this Aanapansati word was taken from Buddha times, 2500 years ago. Buddha actually taught this meditation to people, and from there it started. And then our Guru, Pitamaha Brahmarishi Patriji, who is the founder of Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, he actually started this movement, and I also came to know about it, and I started learning that. And now, as a teacher, as a meditator, as a counselor, I'm working along these years, past years, I have learned many, abilities. And I actually am a healer and a spiritual counselor. But when we say Aanapansati meditation, so the meaning of is breathing in. Apan is breathing out, and Sati meaning becoming one with your breath, in breath and out breath. So as we progress further today, for people who are new, so as we are going to meditate, what are we going to do? We are actually going to lock our positions. So 3 positions we need to lock. First is, sorry, first position is that you need to cross your feet like this. So these are my hands, but you have to cross your feet. Sit cross-legged. If you want to sit on a sofa, chair, it's all up to you. Wherever you feel comfortable, just sit cross-legged, or maybe let your feet touch the ground. So, and then you can cross your ankles like this, okay? And then with your hands, you have to clasp your fingers together and keep them on your lap. And during meditation, you have to close your eyes. So when you close your eyes and you clasp your fingers and cross your feet together, you just need to breathe in and breathe out. So during the meditation, for 15 minutes or so, I would actually take you to your body. I would ask you to scan your body and say that, take your breath in and breath out. So that is what I'm going to tell you. Please follow the guide. And when you go ahead into deep meditation, just follow the guide. I would try to be, quiet myself, and you will hear the music. So just whenever you feel that there are a lot of thoughts are coming, try to come back to your breath. So your in breath and out breath. So again and again, you just need to, but don't do like deep inhalation every time. During the first 15 minutes, you can do that deep inhalation. But after that, just be with your breath, very soft, very slow, and very easy, free-flowing breath. Like how you, when you're watching TV or you're lying down, how your breath is very slow and steady, right? So that way you have to breathe. So masters, I hope if there are any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, we can go straight into meditation. So what say, masters? All are okay? Thank you. So
Okay.
then let's go into meditation, masters. Sit cross-legged. And then if you have any questions later after the meditation, you can always ask me. So let us now calm ourselves down. Take 3 deep in breaths and out breaths, just to focus and center yourself and making ourselves more calmer. So let me mute everyone. Yeah, I'll share the music. So as you are now taking your position, take out your glasses if you are wearing glasses. And if you want to drink water, please do drink water, because sometimes the energies are high and you want to hydrate yourself. You don't want to lose, more energy. So, or basically what happens is that when the energy comes, it actually makes you more, that it's kind of a electromagnetic energy. And that when it comes inside you, it actually heals you inside out. So take your time. How I will say that Rome was not built in a day. Same way, you won't experience everything in one single day. It takes time. So at least 41 day of meditation is recommended for people who have joined new. So let us go into meditation, masters. Don't worry if for today this is your first time. You might be able to sit for 15, 20 minutes, or maybe 30 minutes. Just go through with that. It's okay, and as soon as you feel that there are a lot of thoughts coming, again, come back to your breathing. So without further ado, masters, take your position, sit cross-legged like this, clasp your hands and fingers, and keep them on your lap. And now close your eyes. So breathe in deeply. And as you exhale, relax yourself. Breathe in again, second time. And breathe out and relax. Again, the third time. Try to center yourself. You can always focus on your third eye region, and then relax and let go. So now let us just breathe in, and with our mind's eye, after you have closed your eye, with your mind's eye, just scan your body. Imagine how you're sitting. How's your pose? How do you feel? before we have started meditating deeply. So breathe in and breathe out, masters. Just focus only on your breathing. Try and hear my words. My words will be guiding you with slow music. So as you breathe in, masters, bring your focus onto your head space, the forehead region, the left and right side of your brain, and the back side of your brain. Take a deep in breath, very easy, free flowing. And as you breathe out and relax. Breathe in into your eyes, your nostrils, and your cheekbones. With each incoming breath, let us feel the cooling effect of each incoming breath. And as you breathe out, relax yourself. The breath that you are breathing in is highly rejuvenating, relaxing, and filled with prana energy. As you breathe in, masters, feel this incoming breath in your ears and your jaws as well. With a deep in breath and out breath, try and relax your facial expressions. Let go of any tightness from your jaws, the tongue, and your mouth. Now bring your focus onto the back side of your head, the area where your spine meets your head, above your throat, above your neck. This part is known as brain stem. Breathe into it and relax while breathing out. So breathe in, masters. Every incoming breath comes inside the brainstem region. This region is the part where you get connected with your body, with the spiritual world, wisdom, the knowledge, and you get connected with the higher worlds, masters. So breathe in and breathe out and relax. Now as you breathe in again, masters, bring your focus onto your throat region, your neck, neck muscles. Breathe inside your throat, your gut, your voice, and your thyroid gland. Each incoming breath helps you expand your throat, clears your throat and your gut, your voice, helps you unblock any issues from your throat. So breathe in and breathe out and relax. As you breathe in again, masters, feel this cooling, easy, free-flowing breath inside your voice, your throat, your gut, helping you heal your throat issues and your throat chakra. Breathe in and relax. Breathe out. Now let us bring our focus onto our shoulders. As you breathe in, try and relax your shoulders, your arms, hands, elbows, the wrist of your hand, the palm, and your fingers. Feel and imagine every breath that you breathe in comes inside through your nostril, inside your throat, and down into your shoulders, coming inside your muscles, your hands, your bones, and coming towards your fingers. Feel this prana energy moving in into your arms, hands, and fingers. Feel the vibrations of every breath. And as you breathe out and relax. Let go of any movement, any irritation. Just concentrate on your breath. Now, my dear masters, let us bring our focus onto our spine. As you breathe in through your nostril, feel that your spine is also breathing along with you. So from your tailbone up till your brainstem region, feel your spine breathing as well. Every incoming breath. And as you exhale, relax your spine. No tightness whatsoever. Every incoming breath tries and rejuvenate your spine and the 33 vertebrae associated with it. So breathe in, masters. And feel this deep inhalation happening inside your spine, your vertebrae, and your energy meridians. Relax your upper back, middle back, and lower back, masters, with every breath. And let go of any weight that you are carrying, be it from your relationships, job, career, business, family equations, or any responsibility. For this while, as you are meditating, let us just forget about all those things just for this while. As you let go of any identity, any hurts, any responsibilities, you try and lessen your load from your life. You become more and more calm and stress free. Let go of anything that you lost, you won, your name, your fame, your career, your family. For this while, just forget about everything and remember that you are on a journey to make yourself feel calmer, making yourself feeling peaceful, joyful, blissful with each and every incoming breath. As you breathe in, masters, bring your focus onto your heart and lungs. As you breathe in, with each incoming breath, try and expand your lungs as you breathe in. Breathe in fully, expanding your lungs. Feel every breath coming inside your heart and the four chambers of your heart, rejuvenating it, relaxing it, unblocking it. So as you breathe in, Master, feel the prana energy moving in into your lungs, your heart chambers, and this pure prana energy going inside your arteries, your blood, and circulating all around inside your body. You're helping your body, your muscles, your veins, and all the extremities in your body as you breathe in and breathe out. So, my dear masters, whoever have joined later, just sit cross-legged, close your eyes, and clasp your hands and fingers. We are now going on to our stomach region. Bring your focus into your stomach. As you breathe in, bring this in breath into your stomach as you expand your stomach muscles. So breathe in And when you breathe out, squeeze your stomach muscles inside and let go of this breath. Again, breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe in, expand your stomach muscles and feel this rejuvenating breath moving into all your organs inside your stomach, your liver, gallbladder, pancreas, spleen, small intestine, and kidney. So just breathe in, masters. Try and expand your stomach muscles and the three parts of your abdomen: upper abdomen, your reproductive region, and the lower abdomen region. Feel every breath coming inside your body, your stomach, and rejuvenating you, helping you and your organs work efficiently. The oxygen that we breathe in, it goes inside our body or it comes inside our body. And our cells also breathe along with us. Every cell gets this prana energy. It helps us fill ourselves and our cells, organs with energy. All around us, every day and night, we have cosmic energy surrounding us, which is a gift from the universe. No partiality. Everyone gets the same energy. Morning, evening, night. It is up to us to receive this cosmic energy. As we become thoughtless and as we concentrate on our breath, we can avail this free cosmic energy anytime, any time of the day or night. This cosmic energy comes inside through your crown chakra or crown area from the top part of your head and goes deep inside your body into your parasympathetic nerves and heals your parasympathetic nerves, which are also called as Nadi Mandal. All the 72,000 nadis are being healed as we meditate, as we breathe in and breathe out. Feel this positivity of this wonderful energy coming inside you, healing you, rejuvenating you. Don't forget to breathe and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. My dear masters, now as you breathe in, let us relax our lower half part of our body. Bring your focus and attention onto your waist, your hips, the inner and outer sides of your thighs, the insides of your thighs, your muscles, muscular base, bones and bone marrow. The air that we breathe goes deep inside our body, bones, cells, and muscles. Breathe in and bring this prana energy into your knees. As you breathe in, feel that your knees are breathing as well. Let this air go into calf muscles, your shins, ankles, heel, the soles of your feet, and your toes. Every breath is highly rejuvenating, healing, helping us feel blissful and peaceful. Now imagine that your body, the lower half part, has become like roots, as if your whole upper body is a tree trunk, and the area above your head is the tree branches. Feel grounding your energies into Mother Earth. Imagine the lower half part of the body is behaving like roots, going deep inside Mother Earth. As we go in, as we imagine our energies grounding, stabilizing, becoming more and more connected with Mother Earth. Feel your toes going deep inside Mother Earth. Give your regards and permission. Ask for permission from Mother Earth to enter her. Just like your mother, our Mother Earth heals us, loves us unconditionally, compassionately. Feel connected with Mother Earth, Masters. And just stay connected and be with your in breath and out breath. Now I will quiet myself, and from moment to moment I'll speak. But just concentrate only on your in breath and out breath. If any thought comes, let them come. Just come back to your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe in, Masters, is there anything that tells you that you haven't forgiven anyone? If you haven't forgiven, this is the time to forgive them. With a peaceful heart and mind, ask the Divine Masters and angels to clear your mind and body of any past pain which only happened because you haven't forgiven someone. Forgive and release that energy. Let go of them. Let go of that energy in exchange for peacefulness. As you breathe in, Masters, breathe in and bring any person who you haven't forgiven in your mind's eye. Forgive them and release that energy from your past and heal yourself as you breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe in, feel your easy, free-flowing, natural breath coming in and going out. As we breathe in and breathe out, we benefit in so many ways. We become stress-free. People with high BP can heal their BP issues, cholesterol issues, diabetes, tumors, cancers, and many other health issues which are challenging, but not anymore. Through meditation, you can heal yourself. Just be with your breath, Masters. Focus on your in-breath and out-breath. Be with your breath, masters. Try to keep your spine straight, but not tight. Keep your neck and head straight. If you feel like sleeping, that's okay. For people who are new, maybe you might go into sleep. That is totally okay because it's your first day. If your back hurts, that's okay too. Don't push yourself harder. Just sit. Take support for your back. When we are new, you might feel pain in your back because you need stamina to build that support, to sit straight. And everything happens at its own pace. Don't rush. Just take your time and do practice meditation every day. It heals you inside out. So be with your breath, masters. my dear masters. Now, very slowly, let us come back into our body's consciousness. Let us give thanks to Mother Earth, her calm, healing, loving, compassionate energies. Give her your gratitude for grounding you, stabilizing you. As you begin again, is there anything that is still bothering you? Are there thoughts that are still coming inside your mind? Maybe related to your siblings, your hometown, or maybe small excursions. Any written letters which you are still worried about. Or maybe you're taking on too much in your life. Maybe you feel isolated, anxious, or you're focusing too much. Are you putting too much focus on details? Feeling too much organized or overwhelmed? Or is there anything that calls to you to work towards your body? Devote time towards your personal healing. Maybe yoga or exercise or meditation. Anything. Just remember, Masters, we are on a journey to heal ourselves. And that is why we are meditating. So slowly, very slowly, try to straighten up your spine, your neck, and your feet. And as you come back into your body's consciousness, let us open our hands, our fingers, which are clasped together. And very slowly, try to move your hands and feet. Without opening your eyes, try to keep the palm of your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And very slowly try to remove the palm of your hands, or you may open your eyes beneath your palms and then try to remove your hands with a beautiful smile. Thank you, Masters. Whenever you feel ready, you may all come out for meditation. And if you have any experience to share or any questions that you want to ask, or how was the experience for people who joined today for the first time. So thank you so much, Masters. Thank you, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful meditation. You enjoyed the blissful energies. So thank you so much. Or any questions, any sharing? Would love to hear your experiences, Masters.
Hey,
Hello, Ramakrishnan sir.
hello. Good morning and good evening, masters.
Good evening.
This is the first time I'm joining in the Zoom session, but this is not my first meditation session. I have been practicing Aanapansati for the last 7 months. Okay.
Wow, that's great.
Even though I know this Aanapana for like 6 years ago, but I was not practicing it for the last 6 years, but like I was watching one of the video for like 5 minutes, and then like I just know why I missed this opportunity, and then I started meditating. The main reason I started today's session is to ask some questions, basically,
Sure, go ahead.
that I'm facing.
Sure, go ahead, sir.
Okay, so my question is like, okay, I started meditation like 7 months ago. I have seen some improvements in my life. Okay. The way that I think, the way that I behave with people, everything has changed.
Correct.
Okay. But like for the last maybe like couple of weeks or something, I just want to make sure that I'm going in the right path. The changes that I have seen, I feel like it started going downhill. Okay. Say for example, whenever I get an angry or someone, I feel like I wanted to yell somebody. Like once I started meditation, I feel like, okay, so this is not the right thing. I should handle it more way better way. And then I try to, instead of reacting, I try to respond to the things. But like for the last 2 or 3 weeks that I'm seeing, I'm more of a reacting to it, even though I know I shouldn't react to it. But like no, I couldn't know why it is happening, but like I felt like no, in so many occasions I'm losing my control over me, control over what I'm thinking. And that's my one of my am I going in the right direction? So the reason for this question is, like when I started meditation, I try to sit for I know the basics, like your age, that's your minimum time.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
But like I try to sit those many minutes, even more than that.
How
And
old
then I
are
was
you,
able.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 40. 40
Okay.
years.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So I even try to sit more than that. No, sometimes I have sit for a couple of hours as well. But on those hours, I was able to be conscious of each and every minute. I know when I sat, and then how those 2 hours completed. But recently, in the last 2-3 weeks, what's happening is I know for the first 15 minutes. Okay. And then like I do not know what happened after that. Like only like after, like before completing my meditation, I know like I realized that I'm in a meditation. I need to concentrate on my breath. So this is trend that I'm seeing. So I'm just like wondering, okay, is there something that I changed in my meditation? Because I try to concentrate on my breath, but only I was able to do it for the first 15 minutes. If I say, for example, I sat for 1.5 hours, I remember only like first 15 minutes. After that, like I don't know what happened. So I was just like
so a few questions I have for you now, because now you have questions for me, I have questions for you. So this way, give and take, I will understand you better, and that way I will answer you much easier.
Yes.
So first question is, which color do you like most now? Basically, like these
Blue. I would say blue.
Blue, okay. But is there any other color related to orange or peach color or something that is going on with you?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Okay. And any foods that you like right now going on, like as you are going through this challenge? So any particular food that you...
Okay, I have a good control over my food, but like as you said, recently I tend to eat like more of a little bit of a junk items or a snack item. So that's I'm tend to eat more. But I try to control. But like if somebody says, okay, samosa is there, yeah, let's have one samosa.
Who will not eat that? Anyhow, yeah. But the other question is there anything that is bothering you? Anything that is bothering you?
I mean, not really. I mean, the thing that bothers me is like, say for example, yeah, things happens like, no, I mean, sometimes kid don't listen or somebody don't listen. I try to respond to it, but like sometimes I show an anger or yell at them, and then like, no, I just sat back and then, no, I shouldn't have done this. No, why did I do this? And then
It's
like,
good
no,
that
initially,
Yeah, it's good that you're being aware of it. That this is the good point, that you are aware that yes, you should not do, and you are basically in that part where you are aware that this is not good. I should control myself, and
yeah.
this is the best part, that you are now aware. So now the second thing is, the one thing that I feel is, maybe there's something that is bothering you deep inside, some kind of fear or control issue. Why control? Why we want to control? Why we want to scream or shout? Because there is something that inside of us tells us that, with children, nowadays it's very different. It's not easy, bringing up your children here in US. It's very difficult. I myself have two daughters, and both are watching TV, YouTube, and lot of junk things, which when I'm meditating, I'm much more aware, and I feel like what they must be doing. Even my husband, anyhow. But the thing is, right now, that is the thing that it bothers us more and more. Second thing is, it can be your job, your career, or something related to your family relationship, something that is bothering you deep inside, which is like, about it already. And the third thing is, why you are doing this is because, that is that fear. Basically, work on your root chakra, that anger. Do you have, just don't feel shy, because, I'm a healer as well, counselor as well. So do you have, do you feel this kind of thing going on from your past, like in your past also? Maybe you might be feeling constipated, or too much going on with your large intestine area. Do you have any
Um,
issues?
I
IBS kind
don't.
of, or any other issue? Constipation or anything?
No, not really.
No.
No,
Okay.
no.
No, why I'm asking is because when we face these issues of like anger outburst, or
Mhm,
control issues, because it is only out of fear
mhm.
of, maybe children might do something, or this might happen. That's why it goes inside of us, and we start behaving like that. We start
Okay.
controlling things. We start, how to control. The first thing that comes is anger. We scream
Mhm.
and shout and we yell, right? So it happens with everyone, but this is like, now we are becoming aware.
My
So
question is more of a like, no, I mean, when the same situation happened like 2 or 3 months ago, I was able to handle it in a better way, but not now. Why?
okay, so here there are few things also that are going on. Basically, in the environment, there are a lot of things that are going on. There is this, people, I would say, maybe you are meditating, but the people who are around you, they are not meditating. Be it your office co-workers, your friends, your family, your children. Nobody is doing that. Many people
Mhm.
don't do that. Now what happens is, your consciousness is already raised, but their consciousness is still there. You know about soul. If you know about souls and the soul progression, how the soul comes into life, what happens is, every person's soul has a different age, soul age.
Mhm.
I'm not
True.
saying about physical. You all know that, right? If
Yeah,
you,
yeah, I know.
I don't need to explain. But
Yeah.
then what happens is, people around you are into a different consciousness. You are into a different consciousness. What happens is with us is, the more and more we know, we become very clear, and
Mhm.
we think that, whatever we are thinking, the other person is also able to comprehend or understand. We are on a different consciousness altogether. Our common sense, our way of thinking, logical reasoning is totally different, but theirs is totally different. And when they don't understand, that is the time when we scream, shout, or we think why they can't understand, because that's
Yeah.
our ego mind talking to us, doing that to us. So, but the good point is that you are aware. So more and more, what will happen is, I will tell you, mark my words, in the coming months, you will see people behaving irrationally, very like like end time madness kind of thing will be happening. And people who are meditating, they will actually be like, how we say in Hindi, if you know, like, हमको ही बड़प्पन दिखाना पड़ेगा. We have to be the bigger one on the, on that level. Emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever you say, we have to behave like that. Because if you don't, these things are going to come up big time. It is going, that is the time going on. It's like more like that is why more and more people are awakening now. Many people are awakening. But to keep that balance, we all need to understand that every person is a soul. Physical, like on that physical level, we are having this physical body, but everyone around us is having that soul which needs to learn their lessons. You learned your lessons, but sometime what happens is these people who are around us, be it your family, your children, whoever it is, everyone needs to learn. And when they are going to learn, it will take them time. Maybe for people like us, some people might learn their lessons in a very speedy way. For me, my journey was like, if you, where are you from, sir, Shankaran sir?
I'm from Tennessee.
Tennessee, okay. Yeah, so people like here who know me, they have seen me and my journey. And it had been a very speedy journey, as if, this is my last life and I have to finish everything off. So this is what will happen to many people. Mass awakening is happening. People are awakening, and they are actually coming into meditation. They will try, and they will have lot of questions. Even like when we are talking about our earth is now a little bit tilted, it's tilted. And we are onto this photon region, where lot of light is coming. And like maybe in the coming months you will see drastic changes in the weather pattern, drastic changes in people mindset. Lot of things will be happening, but we have to keep our cool. You are aware, and that is the good point, is now you are becoming aware. So the more you meditate, you already know about it. So now what you have to do is, when you sit for meditation, like for you 40 minutes of meditation is essential, but try and do 1.5 hours of meditation, at a stretch. Do that if you can. If not, do maybe 60 minutes in the morning, 60 minutes in the evening, if you can, according to you. The more you meditate, you will actually feel. And the if you can do it with your own self and also with the group, when you do along with the group energies work more easily, efficiently. It helps you heal with time. After meditation, as you know already, you must be doing that when we do it in group, or when you do Purnima Dhyan. And I think during this time it was new moon also, Amavasya. So maybe you might be feeling that energy as well. Like very moody, mood swings, or you might be feeling depressed, angry, that emotion. So everyone's birth chart is different. Everyone's astrological influence is also different. So the moon, wherever it is placed in your planetary chart, it also affects you that way. So not everyone will be on the same feeling as of you, as like you might be feeling. So many things matter, but what is affecting you, you need to go to that root cause. What is affecting you? So when you think about your problems, your scenarios, why you were angry, why, what made you tick, what made you trigger, that is the inner work. That is the part where we have to do inner work. So every day, the inner work goes on every day. So every day you do your inner work, and you will see that change. So for me, myself, I also have this challenge with me. I do have two daughters, and sometimes it's not easy. I have to tell them, and I have to tell them to keep quiet or do this, do that. And then that is the part where I understand myself, why I am getting angry, because they are not doing certain things according to me. So the fear is because they are not doing, because I need to finish some chores, they are not doing, so I will get angry. So why I should get angry? Can I take out another way to do things? Can I make that process? So that is what now my inner work is, to make that process so that I can work better with them by talking through it, not screaming, shouting, not yelling. So if you can create that way for your own self, what is sticking you, what is triggering you, and can I, like, next time, like, put this intention for yourself, that whenever I get angry, I need to be aware what is triggering me, why I'm being triggered, why. Question yourself, go to the root cause of it. Then you will understand the actual problem or challenge that you are facing, and that can be healed. Once you get to that point, you will heal yourself, because you already know, you are already there in meditation.
Okay.
I hope all these make sense to you. Because
Yes, definitely. I mean, like, no, even say, for example, no, I can relate. I don't think I'm stealing some of this time. So,
no, nobody, yeah.
um, like, say, for example, no, one day, like, no, my wife was watching a TV for longer hours, and then I got, no, a little bit irritated. But, like, no, my thinking was like, no, okay, she's watching a TV, why I'm getting irritated because of it? I went to search on that, and then I was able to know, resolve, I mean, like, come up with a, no,
Right.
answer from inside. No, why am I angry for this?
Because
Okay, but, like,
you
uh,
wanted maybe her time to sit with you, to spend your time with you, talk with you, maybe something like that. Or sometimes what happens is, for such a long time, we how to say, this is all about inner work. When we are living with someone, maybe a partner, spouses, whoever it is, but the thing is, we want their time, but as the time goes by, when we start living together as married couples, what happens is, we just think about our responsibilities, our work. And what
mhm,
happens is, in that daily grind, we forget that the other person is also there, or maybe you also feel the same thing. What happens now, that then that irritation starts, then that argument starts, and then what we do, even with my own husband, or we would fight and we would talk, and then we wouldn't talk. So now what happens is, one day my husband was complaining. So I said, "You said so and so things, and I don't like it." So anyhow, but then we were actually, because of meditation, we were able to talk it out, and we were able to, talk with us, like with each other, and say, "Okay, yeah." But it happened after such a long time that I was surprised that he even said sorry. So
yeah,
anyhow, but the thing is that, take that time out for yourself, for your wife, or
okay,
whoever, just do that. And like how I today's quote was, it was very interesting. So maybe, that might also help you when I tell that,
okay,
when we talk about love, it is like, to be loved, to love and to be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. So
yeah,
until you feel that warmth, right, you should be able to feel that warmth, but you are not right now, maybe because right now you are not at that page, not at that level, but we can try,
okay, okay,
right? So that will happen, but every day you give your time, because see, this is our problem. The more spiritual we become, the more we become clearer and clearer, and the subconscious thoughts also, actually, they go away. But
okay,
we are going to be better. So I hope.
okay.
Anything else, sir?
One last question is, like, the few things that I do, I feel like, no, I'm no more interested in that. And then, like, say, for example, I like to cook for the family.
Right.
Okay, so, like, like, I'm a early waker, so I wake up in the morning and then do a couple of hours meditation, and then, like, no, start cooking for the family. Now,
Right.
last few months, I feel like, let me not cook. Instead of it, I will sit and meditate. Okay, and then, like, no, even after, like, in the evening, sometimes after I complete my work, I used to sit for, like, no, 45 minutes or something to cool me down. Okay, previously I think, let's go and play with the kids, and then now, like, no, okay, let me sit and cool down, so this is important, let's do this. Is
Yeah.
this okay?
Yes, big time, big time. Because you know why I'm feeling this? I think you need Himalayan salt, Himalayan salt lamp. The Himalayan salt lamp actually does wonders, because this is the same problem that my husband was having.
Okay.
Whenever he used to work, because continuously he would work from morning till evening, and the person who doesn't talk too much, for them, if you are in a meeting, you're managing things, you're leading a team, what happens is, you are surrounded by people continuously from morning till evening, you're talking, 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 where you actually are like exhausted, totally exhausted. You
Mhm.
actually gave energy to the work, to speaking to all the people. Now you don't have any energy left in you. Now what happens is, whenever there is less energy in your body, what does that energyless body does? It screams, shouts, it creates, like, you feel irritation, annoyed. So that is why I think, the more you are spending time with instruments, gadgets, or laptops, the positive ions are being generated in your body. So what you can do is try this, also. Very good that you actually mentioned this. So what you can do is, do grounding of your body every day. because you live in Tennessee, it's a good weather there. What you can do, you can now go in the evening or morning, ground yourself by not wearing anything, like no slippers, how to say, there's a word I forgot. Anyhow, no slippers, just go on the grass and walk in the morning 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes, just nange pair, without
Bare
Okay.
feet.
yeah,
Bare
bare feet. Yes, that
Bare-
bare feet. Yeah, thank you, Namrata ji. So bare feet, just walk bare feet. And also, if there is a big tree in your garden or yard or wherever you can go, hug that tree. Hug that tree
Okay.
for at least 5 minutes. I know it is it looks funny, but do that. It really helps. But the walking part you can do very easily, bare
Okay.
feet. And the second thing is that grounding is very essential. So every day, whenever you meditate, try to, like today, how I told everyone to ground your energies while meditation. Think of yourself as a tree, big tree, and as if your toes, basically toes, are going deep inside Mother Earth. Just imagine, just feel. That will help you. And also
Okay.
the Himalayan salt lamp. What happens is that actually neutralizes the ions, basically.
Okay. Okay.
And the more you are surrounded by gadgets, laptop or any other thing, phones, watches, what happens is the more and more you are surrounded by these gadgets, positive ions are being generated in your body. Mother Earth provides negative ions and then it equalizes you, it balances you, grounds you. So I think that is why. And when you actually give your energy to people, you have no more energy left. So now a person who does not have any energy, what happens to your cells or your DNA? Basically, in your cells, there are chromosomes. Basically, the central part of the cell is having nucleus. In the nucleus, there are telomeres, basically. Chromosomes, and the chromosome have telomeres. So the chromosomes, if this is X chromosome, on the tips, or the up and down tips of the chromosome, we do have telomeres. So after 30 years of age, those telomeres are now not growing anymore. They are
Okay.
growing, but at a very slower pace. And when we don't have energy, what happens? They become worn and torn, like as if, the thread is coming out, basically. But when you provide energy to your body, when you have more and more cosmic energy, these telomeres starts growing again. And you become more and more vibrant, healthy. You feel that, you are rejuvenated, happy. So the more and more you sit into meditation with the group, and also if you can use pyramid, if you have pyramids there,
Yeah, I do. I do
yeah.
have from it.
So, and especially during full moon, try and do full moon meditation. During
Okay.
full moon, in a single hour, you can actually have 3 hours of energy. And along with group, just imagine how much more. So that will benefit you because you are working around the clock, or you're working and you need that time. Like how you said, like in the evening, you want to 40-50 minutes you want for yourself, because actually that thing, particular office work, is actually going on in your mind. And that energy is also, irritating you. It's like as if you are hot and, irritated. My husband used to feel the same thing. So what I started doing was I put two Himalayan lamps, one up and one down. So whenever he's there, I will put that, because I don't want that he becomes annoyed or irritated. But I also told him to meditate. He started meditating. Earlier, he would complain of that my eyes are paining, my eyes are, it is hurting me, because continuously watching laptop and coding and everything. So now, when he started doing it, he went to the doctor also. But then I told him, just don't use all those medicines, try meditation. And when he started meditating, his problems went away. Even with myself, I had lot of migraines. 2 days sitting, my migraines went away. But then I took the whole year to basically come out of it. Now asthma, sciatica pain, this year I found that thyroid issues are also over now. So I am healed totally, no medicines now. And really a big change. So see that, and maybe
Okay.
these things will benefit.
Sure.
Look for Himalayan salt lamps, maybe you might have, or maybe or any crystals.
I look for that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can always keep quartz crystal. If you have quartz crystal at home, otherwise go on to Amazon, or purchase it from some website where you are like okay with that.
Okay. I do have quartz
Also,
crystal. Yeah, I do have.
also Epsom salt baths help.
Yes,
I
yes,
do Epsom salt baths
yes.
to
That
get
also
rid
you
of the
can do.
negative feelings and the negative energies.
Every week, you maybe, you can do,
Yeah,
put the bathtub full with
yeah,
water and
Okay.
then Epsom salt and dip yourself in. Sometimes the salt water, heals us, helps us. And
heals
during
us. Yeah.
summertime, if you go to some sea place, coastal areas, there, you can definitely have this beautiful energy. I went to Key West and also Florida, and there when I was into water, it really healed me big time. I felt a nice change. So we can do that because we are not living near ocean or anything, but definitely our bathtubs can work for us. So Epsom salt bath will
Okay.
be wonders. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the
thank you so much for
guidance.
sharing your question, because through your question, many people will benefit. And this is the change that we want to bring in people, that, yeah, people with like who meditate, it's really, for me, it really gives me a blissful feeling. I feel so much like happy after getting out of meditation.
Meditation.
Sometimes I do feel that change, a blast of happy energy. And moreover, how about, also you can do this as you breathe in every day, when you sit and
Mhm.
meditate, just imagine that I am actually having a lot of peaceful, loving, fresh breath of energy. I'm vibrant, I'm healthy. Affirm with every breath and see that change. That will
Okay.
help you. And yeah, if it helps, go on to Love Light Starshine YouTube channel. There are a lot of recordings, English and Hindi. You can go through that, meditate every day. That will definitely help you.
Sure.
And
Sure. Thank
thank you for your question, because it really resonates. Even I, in the beginning, the more I meditated, the more irritable I was with everybody around me. I was like, why don't they get it? Because suddenly I realized, um,
Yeah, if you can show your face as well. Thank you,
yeah,
Namrataji.
yes, yes. So, this is what used to happen with me also. My daughter used to say, you're meditating, you're shouting at me more than before. And then, later on, it settles down. it
Okay.
it, it
Because
it's like,
something is irritating
because
us.
something comes up from within us also, that is needing release, I feel.
Yes,
That's what
yes, very
happens.
correct.
So there's so much pent up
Energy.
light
Stuck there.
cannot come into our body if we are full of uh,
Correct.
negative emotions. So the light can only come if you release. So
Correct.
this is a
Okay.
release that happens for us.
You know
you
what
know
I do every day? Thank you, Namrataji, for bringing this up. Every
yeah,
day, whenever we go through meditation, what I say is that now focus on your heart and think, is there anything that is bothering you? Release that. Forgive people from your past, from your surroundings. Forgive them just because, you don't want that energy with you. You don't want that energy. You have to
yeah,
forgive to heal. And that
yeah,
basically, I would also give you one example. As you must have traveled on in airplanes. What happens is, as the airplane goes, if there is any turbulence, what happens to the airplane? It can't fly properly, it will shake. So what happens is, basically same way, our cosmic energy, when it enters our system, it enters through crown area, and when it goes inside our parasympathetic nerves, nadi mandal, what happens is, if we are thinking, lot of thoughts are coming into our mind, the energy that has to come inside can't come. Basically, it's kind of turbulence inside, cloudy mind, right? So as you release your thoughts, or you come back to your breathing, more and more you focus, you get more and more of cosmic energy. So then you can heal yourself much easier, very quicker. The more you come back to your breath, you know the drill. I don't need to tell you, but right? So thank you, Namrata ji. And
yeah, that's what I felt, because I used to have a lot of it myself. And I used to wonder, I'm meditating, and meditating is helping or is not helping. In the beginning, it used to feel like that. I mean, I'm sitting, I was calmer before I meditated. After I meditated, I was not as calm.
because the
Okay.
So
ego mind
then,
comes in, na? That ego
yeah,
mind comes in. Yeah.
yeah. And then so much of bliss you feel, after some time of meditating. You suddenly begin, for no reason, you'll start laughing. You'll feel happy, for joy for no reason. not related to anything, that something has happened for you or not happened for you. Things outside don't have to change for you to feel the bliss.
And moreover,
Yeah.
sometimes what happens is when we are not sharing what we have inside us, that also bothers us a lot, and we feel
Suppressed.
insecure,
Yes.
suppressed emotions. That is
Suppressed.
the, yeah.
Correct.
So try
Yeah.
to talk with your wife or your friends more, or spend time with things that you like, you love. So that will help you more.
Beautiful discussion today. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for asking that question.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Preeti, would you also like to share or ask any questions?
Oh, well, Madhuji, I have lots
Thank you,
of,
Ramakrishna. Shankaran sir. Yeah.
but yeah, I don't want to be like take up all of your time. I know it's a 10 o'clock at night for us. But only thing I just briefly, I just want to tell you, my experience today, like
Mhm.
felt like warmness, more warmth on my body, especially like, below the heart. And also last 2 3 days I've been experiencing, I didn't experience, I know I have a lower back pain and everything, but during the meditations what I felt, that when the energy goes down, I can feel it now to going lower back, and a little bit of down I can feel some sensation. But last 2 days I felt like, kind of electric short, like, there is something
Mhm.
something is going as soon as it reaches the
Healing,
lower.
healing, and the energy is expanding, basically clearing up your chakras.
Yeah. So, and also I'm working on chakras so much right now for last 2 weeks. Nalini madam, I think that, I don't know if you know that, not Nalini madam, Nilam, Nilam,
Neelam.
Nilam ji. So I've been listening that chakra meditations and everything. So I feel like I'm like around all the 7 chakras. I'm just thinking of all day long. Also
I
today's.
would I would recommend, I know, go through the chakras, but first try to align yourself. First try to work on yourself with the energy. If you don't have energy, if that Kundalini Shakti rises up, it will not be easy. You already have your neck issue. Now you are saying that you have back issue, also lower back. Lower back issues is always because of your past lives. So just maybe something in your past is there which now has been activated during this time. So maybe people from your past, try forgive them, and that will help you. So
Lower
think,
back I have it for last 8 9 years. I have it.
then big time past issues. Work on your Muladhara chakra, and then also your past life, not this life, past life. Okay.
Right.
Past life issue. So the past life back issue is always related to your past life. You can think about Shivji, and you can meditate with his mantra. But I would say just ask forgiveness from the people from your past. Forgive them, ask for forgiveness, let that energy go, and say, I'm sorry for whatever I've done. I don't know what I did, but now I understand with this pain, that this pain, it feels so much difficulty, with everyday work. So now I understood that you must definitely be in 100% of pain. I just am having 20% of pain what you had. So I forgive for whatever I have, like still I'm holding on to any pain or anything or any hurt. I forgive you, or if I have hurt you, I'm sorry, I ask for forgiveness, please forgive me, and then go forward. So every day do this forgiveness for your lower back. That will help you.
Okay. Yeah, I will do that. So yeah, I guess you gave me the answer for yesterday's question.
You got your answer. So
Yeah.
anyhow, but yeah, good. And try to, the more I feel there was sudden change in your emotion just when we were talking. So I
Oh,
understood that there was someone that came into your room, and you were like, why did you keep something like that? Maybe I felt.
no, actually, my husband, he's traveling, like, as you know, and kids are very cooperative. They know that 8:30 mama needs to go in meditation. So
Yeah, so
yeah,
there was sudden change. So I would say, don't take tension too much, don't worry too much. Please relax. Please relax.
right.
Okay. That is your key. If you relax more, and as you're meditating, you already know the drill, what is happening. Now you are much more calmer, and you are able to express yourself. The more you express basically whatever you have inside, one day you will actually say that, yes, Madhuji, I'm feeling lighter, because you are now using your voice to raise that thing, letting it out. Sometimes when we are suppressing our emotions, when we are not letting go of something that is bothering us, what happens is even our lungs, chest, neck, shoulders, they bother us. Then stress headaches,
It does.
here,
Yeah.
here. So I hope that you will feel better,
Yeah.
much better every
No,
day.
believe it or not, Madhuji, like I was since childhood, like I've been like observer more, very calm, no talking. Like, I have a elder sister too. So she's basically take over like, everything, but I'm completely calm person. But last I would say it's a 10 years. It's been changed completely. I feel for me that I started talking because
Wow,
like
that's
maybe
great.
after marriage you take a responsibility, right? More when you are with parents you just let things go, right? But then after that you are in charge, like feeling like you're telling everything to everybody to do. And I'm kind of a, I think I don't know, we talk about, I'm kind
Yes.
of, I'm so punctual about the time. I want everything to be done before it. And even anywhere we wanted to go, we had to go on time
Now I'm
or
going to
beforehand. It's
now
just
I
bothering
am
me.
going to tell you about time. Preeti ji, today you were late.
Yes, I was late, but I was doing a prayer with, I said no, prayer with like doing prayer with kids is most important. I need, it's okay 5 minutes, but
Wow,
I
that's
need
nice.
to go that right.
No, but
But
you're doing
that's a
awesome.
that's a good thing is the Saraswati Mata
Mhm.
Vandana, right? The last time that
Yoga.
you gave me that. So now I'm in a routine when I do the prayer with my kids. Actually, they remember and they are doing with me too.
That's
So
awesome.
that's great.
But
Yeah.
yeah, moreover, I would say you can work on your, this chakra, throat chakra, hum. Just hum that hum shabd, hum
Hum.
chanting. Yeah, very slow. But it should be apart from your meditation, not in the meditation time. But yes, this region is basically paining, right? So throat chakra will help you, or your heart chakra also. Try to open your heart chakra as well, because maybe your heart chakra is closed. That's why also you are having more and more problem issues, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so see and meditate, and then actually it will help you. Throat chakra is helping you, but when you align your all the chakras are aligned, slowly your heart chakra also becomes open. So when you start thinking with your heart and your mind is also on the same page, then your energies are totally in gel with each other, and then you can uh, basically connect with the higher powers as well. You'll feel like as if you're one with everything. So that time, and if you want to feel this, the opening of heart chakra, if you have any pets nearby, or enjoy more with your family, your children, but pets also can help you open your heart chakra. So that can also.
I'm so scared to pet, so I don't know.
Anyhow, yeah. So something is there. Anyhow. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
thank you so much, everyone. So I hope your questions are answered, and we had a good discussion today. Thanks to everyone's sharing. So anything else?
Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful energy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Today.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
let us build this practice every day for ourselves, because we are doing this meditation to heal ourselves inside out. And I would say that may we all be blessed with divine energies. Affirm that we are happy, healthy, and vibrant. And from the morning when you get up, every day, say that I'm a powerful soul. Like as you scream and shout, say, I'm a powerful soul, I'm a happy soul, I'm a vibrant soul. Just do that. See that change, and you will see that what happens to you. Sometimes it's good to hear your own voice. Give that voice to your body. Your body, when you actually say some bad words to others, basically you are actually affirming that for your body. So why not say beautiful words to your wife, to your husband, to your children? Say, hey, you look so beautiful, or hey, come on, let's play. Or in the morning, do some routine where everyone is on that happy page, and see that change. So slowly everyone will come on that same page, masters. So thank you so much. Love you all. Have a wonderful day, and keep smiling, stay blessed, and practice meditation. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Atma. To all.